thing that we usually don't discuss. So, but it's my uncle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Genre Racing Collect. Don't ask, don't tell. That's all.
Yeah, no ask, no tell.
Hopefully, everybody's having a great week. We got Mike and Jason with us right now.
How we doing?
I'm feeling a little better. My cold is about 90-95% healed up. Luckily now before next week.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Mike, you look a lot. You're a lot better color than you have been
It was in my sinuses and throat. It wasn't a cough or fever. Just
the Buckley's didn't work.
No, the Buckley's worked, but I just stayed home from work and slept 2 days. So
okay.
The thing I hate the most when it's in my sinuses.
Yeah.
Because you can't friggin' do nothing. You don't.
Well, I'd rather have it in my sinus than my lungs.
Well, that's true. Hey, Daniel.
Cough, so.
I hate when it's in my sinuses because the light hurts, noise hurts, doing anything hurts.
I never any of that, but the boss at work and the wife's like, "You're staying home today," because this is the first 6 days I've taken 6 years. I've never taken sick days, but the boss is like, "You're staying home. You got nothing going on. Stay home." The wife's like, "Stay home." Says,
Yeah, okay. I'll go into work if I don't, and it's like the boss will see me and be like, "Yeah, you're going home." I'll make every attempt to get there, but I don't call out.
I was watching Game of Thrones.
There's a few times I got into work and he's like, "Why did you even bother?"
But it wasn't that bad. It's just that nobody wanted to catch it. So
yeah, well, that's the big thing now. I know up here,
wife was like, "We got a trip next week. You better be healed up, or it's going to be hell to pay." So.
COVID's starting to come back around right now up here.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
But there's also now this, they call it BSV. It's basically a bronchial infection in your lungs. So that's you don't know what the heck you got right now. What just come in? Oh, I just got something. Oh, Robert, a mess of things who won a free team and nice. Did a really nice. He did a live stream for me for my birthday.
Yeah, Chuck, I'm not. The only time I've taken time off work in the past couple of years is when I had my colonoscopy and I had stitches in my neck and I couldn't turn my head, so I couldn't drive. So
what you're saying is you took it off because you had a pain in your ass?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, because of the stuff they put you. Well, they didn't really put me out, but you legally you can't drive. So.
Oh, all right.
And my job is supposed to be driving.
A random team.
Oh,
because he won his athletics already.
We got some outsiders joining this break this time. Well, no, okay. the break I'm doing right now.
Oh, I was going to say, well, I already emailed you. Everybody check your email. Mike just sent out an email.
Yeah,
hey, what's going on,
Jeff
buddy?
and Fuego and Mike DeFrancisco jumped in on this one, so that's cool.
Mike D, right on.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to the.
I haven't seen him in a bit.
Well, I'm down for 2 spots. You could legally put that down there.
Legally put it? All
legally?
Right. Legally?
I didn't even look at the price, but I'll add that to the other.
And $5 for 2 spots.
Yeah.
Let's go. What should we give?
With a bunch of bonuses going on, which is going to be freaking awesome.
Magnus, seeing how you're here, I'm going to send my mom's address to the Discord to you on Discord.
All right, let's see. Who's going to be my player? Since Mitch Williams won it for me last time, I think I went with Greg Gross. I'm not going to go with him anymore.
Let's go with the Braves. I'm going to give a mess of things the Braves.
Who was I going to go with this? I had it.
What's up, Lockin?
Hey, Lockin. What's going on? There's the teams that are still available. The Orioles, the Reds, the Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners.
Do I have your email address, Magnus? Are you on? I don't know if I have Magnus's email. Mike might have it.
What's that?
You have Magnus's email address?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you need me to send it to you?
Yeah, send it to me.
Okay.
Oh, you just put it in the chat too.
I probably have it too.
My sweet love of God. Did you just randomly hit keys on the keyboard for that one?
Oh, Dr. Nalo Fritzers D.
And Chuck is here for one. Thank you, Chuck.
Copy.
Okay.
Mail.
Actually, what I might do, Mike, I might wait till after Saturday in case something else. I buy some more spots, and just pay you all after.
That's more than fine.
Yep, I knew you'd be all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with everything. Just the way that this whole thing's been going, I'm fine. I mean, I usually don't send the check to Shayla until about 2 months after everything's all tabulated and done. But I've got so much stuff coming in and out of my PayPal.
Yeah.
That whatever I pay for now, I buy. I just don't even go through PayPal. So whatever's in there is in there. Maddie's in for 2. Yeah.
Fuego's in. They're coming fast and furious on my phone.
Yeah. This is going to be sold out.
Oh yeah, easily. Don't forget, everybody. That Saturday, this Saturday, the final day of the memorial for Steve and Shay.
I just got to keep track with all of this stuff.
Oh, did you see what Locken said?
What's that?
Mike package should get there tomorrow. Don't open it yet.
I saw another package from Locken. I don't know what's coming.
There you go.
It might be. It might. Don't open it. All right. So it might be an addition to his mystery box, or it could be something with the stickers. I don't know.
You never know what it's going to be until you open it with Locken.
It's like when Locken sends me a package, it's like I cut it and I have a gun because I don't know what's going to be popping out.
Yeah, the only thing with his is Dom's is more you don't know what the hell you're going to get. Locken, you're not sure if it's going to bite you or not.
Let's see. Maddie said, Mike, are you doing the Magnus Mystery Pack where whoever has a certain team gets the card, and that's how Arnie did it? Fun way to get most people at least one card. I think we're just going to go as it, as the team. You buy the team, and then Magnus is going to join in and show off his card. Show the cards that he has. So it's going to.
Hey Hunter, I did tell Mike and Jason we have confirmed Mom and Dad are going to Florida. So if anybody has a package, I don't want to do too many, but if anybody's got a package to send to any of us Canadians, I'll give you their mailing address in Florida, and that's just a quicker, cheaper, easier way.
You sure that was your address? Magnus is not recognizing that address.
I don't know if that was a joke. I think he just hit a couple buttons. I'm not 100% sure though.
So, Jason, what do you need? Magnus's email?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doctor something is whatever you. Oh, maybe it's because the .com is too far apart.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, if you cut and paste.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's okay.
I might have it here now.
Yeah. So if anybody has a player guess, go ahead and do it now. I'll put it on the list. I got a few there.
Okay, send it, Magnus.
I'm going to go with Devo. Douglas wanted Gruber. JR said Robin Yount. And that's the thing, sticking with Terry Steinbach. Maddie's going to go with Dawson again. Okay.
Chris, what is his channel name again? Won that autographed baseball from a giveaway, and it was Dave Stewart. And they're like, I don't know who Dave Stewart is. I'm like, what? Someone let me know in chat who Dave Stewart is. I'm like, really? You just don't know
Dave Stewart before he was a Blue Jay.
Yeah, with the A's.
But I've realized looking at his cards, he never smiled when he was on the A's. It wasn't until after he left the A's that he started smiling on his cards. Johnny's going to go with Crocker. Okay.
So we leave next Friday, Magnus.
Nice.
Not this Friday, the Friday after that. Sorry, whatever that. You know what I mean.
Oh, that sounds like fun, Hunter. Have fun.
Hey, Jason, am I sending to the your Hotmail account?
It doesn't matter. I got it working now, so I had his address.
Oh, you got his address. Oh, okay. All right, then.
I copy and paste it and moved the .com too far apart, so I just had to. I was looking at him like.
Then can I get the last 2 minutes of my life back, or no?
Yeah.
I mean, time's running out for me. I need all the minutes I can get.
2 minutes for them is like 2 hours for us. So,
man.
Now that I'm 54, you know, I'm way over the hill.
All right, I got emails
birthday yesterday, wasn't it, or was it 2 days ago?
Tuesday. That's what I hate about Facebook. I'm still getting people wishing me happy birthday. It's like, people, it was Tuesday. It was 2 days ago. The hell are you doing? Yeah, I'm now 54. I'm catching Mike again.
No, you're not. You are catching me. Right now you're only 4 years behind, but in
That's
another what is it, 22 days, I'll still be 5 years ahead.
That's it. You're going ahead again.
Yeah.
Hunter's gonna go Gruber. Okay.
Oh my god. I had a person picked out and I can't remember the name of it right now.
I do that all the time. Every time we have a break.
I'm gonna bug you out for a
buddy.
sec.
Locken's gonna take the Orioles. You got her, Locken. Appreciate that. Thank you. To go with his Rangers.
And
all right, before I leave, I'm gonna go with the one and only Von Hayes. Why not?
Oh, you're gonna go with okay.
Yeah.
Although
it pains me.
But it pains you to take Mitch all those days, and it ended up paying off sooner or later. So
it only took 3 months. So
thanks, buddy.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, buddy. So if anybody has a player still, let's stop that. We'll put.
I have a toe hard. I cracked my nail. Jeez, I knew I hit my toe hard.
That's why you don't do that. It kind of hurts when you do that. So we've got the Reds, the Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners left. And yeah, other than that, we're doing good. AJ's been actually really good. He's been doing a baseball clinic, a hitting clinic, and it's really changed his swing. And I went down and watched last night because when he hits that bat, man, does that aluminum bat ever make an interesting sound? Oh, it's all the guys are using the wood bats, and it's all like crack, 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 and then AJ hit it like a twang, and everybody kind of looked over, and he hit it. It was a good one. Even the coach went, "That's a pretty good swing you got going now." He just had to loosen up now, but of course he's got a couple more left, and then he's got to go pitching clinic. So he's having fun. He's 15 years old, and whatever he wants, he's going to do.
Oh, look, number 220 scores, Mitch Williams. That's not who I was picking of. I'm like scrolling through names. I'm trying to remember what name I had.
That. Oh, Locken just sent me the money. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh my God, Johnny's singing. Johnny, come on now. My ears are going to bleed. Easy there, Sparky.
Ears are going to bleed from the actual singing from him, or
knowing Johnny, he's probably singing away as he's typing, so I can just imagine. No, I had what teams are available. I'll show you, Maddie, and I will tell you. There is the Reds, the Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners are what teams are available. I got spoiled by Mama Shaw and the boys and Mom and Dad. I got the football score, the trick or treat one or whatever, the Halloween. And then I also got the basketball one, but I'm in the middle of sorting it out. I actually kind of like them. They look kind of cool.
Oh, what the hell? I'm going to go with Julio Franco. I'm tired of looking.
Julio? All right. Jason's going to go, Julio! Julio Franco. And who did Chuck put? I seen he just put somebody in.
It went up. I just saw it. What was it?
Rigetti Spaghetti.
David Rigetti Spaghetti.
Okay.
Maddie said he'd take the Reds.
You got her, Maddie.
I need to get some toe clippers. Sorry.
I know it drives you freaking nuts.
I got a sock on.
Oh. All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams left. No big deal. I know you enough, Johnny. I knew you'd be singing it friggin' as you're typing, so. Oh, right on. That's awesome, Hunter. I don't know what all we got. I know like I said, I organized the basketball ones. Didn't really get anything but huge, but I got a couple. This is actually the second box I've done. I got the hollow spider webs or something. I got Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Ivey, whoever they are. But they're kind of neat for it's just something that's inexpensive and fun to do with the kids. So that's the only reason I did it. Then I got a bunch of hockey packs. And then JR bought some single cards. A really cool BAM done up like the old video cabinets, the video game cabinets. It looks cool. And what else do you get? I got a couple of the aces. I got AJ's favorite, Andy Petite. Well, it was awesome. Like always. Joe, you go ahead and pick a player anyway, dude. You're in all the breaks all the time. I am not worried about you, brother. I hope all you Americans are good now that you don't have to watch all that election crap anymore. Because I know I'm from Canada. I was getting sick of watching it because I watch all my NASCAR and a lot of the hockey games on the American channels.
My uncle, Canadian,
Yep.
hates Donald Trump that much. Oh, I just lost it.
Oh,
He
really?
posted something on Facebook, and it goes on and on and on.
There's a lot of them. And it's just that's it. You keep politics out of cards. I'm just I don't have a dog in the fight down there.
Nope.
We got enough problems up here to worry about. You guys got your own problem down there, so it ain't much better up here. Let me tell you.
Halloween candy. Yay.
There you go. And unfortunately, the same with us up here and you guys down there. It don't matter who's in the office. We're getting screwed anyway.
Yep.
So it doesn't really
Turn
matter.
that bitch, son of a bitch sideways, stick it straight up your kind of ass.
That's pretty much. So the Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners are available. If anybody still hasn't picked a player yet, we got them. Oh, I forgot to share it. Getting a lot better pushing these buttons again. When you do it, start doing it all the time. It helps a little bit. So anybody that hasn't picked one yet,
Nikki, sent it to Chuck and Fuego. So Mike, if you're in it, Nikki's taking one spot.
I saw that.
Because like,
no, Nikki, you're not allowed. You're too late. That's it.
You sent it to Infuego.
I know. I got the notification.
How many times have we done that now?
Too many.
Uh-huh.
Too many. Dom's in for 2.
Nice. Well, you should. I think you're going to have it sold out before Friday, let alone Saturday.
Oh, I didn't know there was 3 top stadium club. I knew about the Magnet Mystery Pack, and there's a top Fanatic Blaster, a hanger box, and a mystery box. Oh, I'll take the mystery box. The box.
Oh, it's a hobby box. It's a hobby box.
It's a hobby box, and it fits right into what we're doing. So
that's all I can tell you.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun getting some awesome cards. Mike likes sending funds to Mr. Infuego for some reason. Well, there you go.
I was debating the other day of picking up a nice Winnipeg Jets jersey when I was in Moose Jaw last week. Because they had a bunch on sale at Canadian Tire to wear in Florida, but apparently Tampa does not like selling tickets to Canadian fans.
You know what? That ain't the first time I heard that.
Yeah.
But yet you go up to the Panthers, they'll sell it to anybody because they cannot freaking sell anything. They're having a hell of a time getting anybody in the seats. I wanted to show everybody what the mystery player was this week. Hunter ended up getting my clue and won the spot. I thought I made it easy with the clue, but I guess I didn't make it that easy. The hell is it? There it is. Almost at the bottom. It was Hippo Vaughn. Oh, let's go up to the big screen here. Over. It was one of the Conlon collection of Hippo Vaughn, and I said he was the animal on the mound, and I thought that might have been a good clue. But, well, it was a good one for Hunter because he ended up getting it. So.
Oh, that was extremely hot.
All right. So we got 10 minutes.
3 days of soup.
3 days to soup.
No, eating soup to get rid of my cold.
Oh. Did you take lots of hot showers? That's the other thing I do quite a bit.
Yeah, I always take hot showers anyway, so.
Oh, Douglas wants to know what's left. All right. Well, nope, that's the picks. 1 second, Douglas.
All right, we got 17 sold so far.
Nice.
Gee, that didn't take long, did it?
No, and I know there's going to be more coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, Arnie hasn't responded. I'm just going to put Arnie down for 2 because he always buys 2.
Yep. So Douglas, the Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners are what's left. There we go. All right, let's get. Oh, I got to wait on AJ. We're getting ready to do the breakup here. If the teams don't sell, that's okay. That means I keep the cards, and whatever I need for the sets, I keep. Whatever I don't gets traded away or given away or whatever. Honey whiskey for sore throats.
Buckley's. I don't have a sore throat anymore. And if anything, it feels like my tongue is swollen right now from probably all the Buckley's and lozenges I've been sucking on.
Affecting your tongue. What time is the break going to be on Saturday for Chuck?
1 o'clock.
There
It's
you
going
go.
to start at 1.
What time are you going to do the randomized vote?
I'm thinking, well, the stream starts at 1, so we're going to start selling some spots.
Yeah.
Chuck, just let me know what teams you're looking for. Shoot me an email that way. Yeah. And if you land on one of those teams, you get it.
All I'm after is the Jays, so that's.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, just shoot me an email with the teams you're looking for, and you'll get those, if you land on those teams, you'll get it. If not, we'll work something out.
What's Chuck's team again? Who's your team again, Chuck?
Is the new one? Is it? It's one of the littler. Is it Marlins or the Rockies or the D-backs or
Rockies or something? Huh? What's your team, Chuck? Let her know in the chat. So we have a couple of us remembering.
Hey, Beast, what's going on?
I know that Walker's on the Rockies because I got him in Orange Break.
He's a reformed Cubs fan now.
Hey, Alan. Hey,
Alan.
Fuego.
What's up, Alan? Fuego, Beast. Okay, just players. Okay, well, yeah. Shoot me the players that you're looking for and the teams that they were on in this because multiple players were on multiple teams at the time. So
and Fuego, if you're listening, send me your mailing address in Florida on my to Instagram or email it if you can. Yeah, because I got that bunch of cards and stuff and the pin and everything for you.
Well, that's who you're gonna pick. Don't forget to grab pillows.
Make sure I got Dom. Yeah, I got Dom.
Okay, Douglas, I will. So there's the teams that are still available. The Astros, the Royals, the Mets, the Yankees, the Pirates, the Padres, and the Mariners. Let's get rid of this. Stop. Alan, you want the Yankees? You got them, buddy. Thank you, sir.
The Yankees.
The Yankees.
Give them the Yanks. I don't know what kind of Yank you want, Alan.
Well, I think they better yank on judge and make sure he's awake for the next one.
I've seen too many of those. Well, Fago's going to be in Times Square this year to drop the ball.
I saw that one.
So many all over the place.
Nice.
That was funny.
Nice. And that one.
So I saw that Stadium Club has, I guess that they're called hangers, but they're the price of blasters. It's like 15 cards for like $7.
Okay.
And there's pink parallels in there.
Mm-hmm.
Pink.
Sorry to hear that, Alan.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that.
I think it was about this time last year. My mother-in-law passed away.
Well, unfortunately, it's that time of year. Everybody seems to die right around this time of year that I know anyway. All right, I'm going to shut off the camera and get set up.
She went.
Do.
Chuck, when's the wedding? Thanks, Fago.
John, is that random or pick your team? He's doing a three cases of holiday tins, 1 mega box, and 1 advent calendar for $20 a spot. Oh, you know what, Alan? That's it makes it a lot better when it's something like that. Okay, there's the thing. If anybody hasn't picked a player yet, go ahead. There's still lots. AJ wanted Dave Henderson.
Are you down here, Tristan? Yeah, you are.
Hey, Sticks, what's going on, bud?
Up, Sticks.
Daryl Evans for Sticks. I got you, buddy.
More spots sold to Mike's break.
Yeah, Mark's. I know, right? Oh, Mark and Rocky.
I'm not getting work emails this time of day.
Wow.
Graveworthy wants a crime dog. You got him, Alan.
That's what I took last week. Only got one, Alan. It was his birthday yesterday, the day before, wasn't it? Or today? Something. Fred McGriff is 61 or something? Or
yeah. That everybody else. Okay, so John's break is going to be random team, but he will allow trades.
All right, so we got to get Rocky in there.
Oh, it's nothing like a good house.
You're good to go.
Rocky and Mark C.
You might want to put another puck under.
Hey, at least the Yankees won in your lifetime in Fuego. I'm a Leaf fan. I'm still waiting for them to win.
Jeez. I only have 7 spots left in this one. Jeez.
Like I said, I don't know if it's going to make it to tomorrow.
It's not going to make it. Might not make it through tonight.
Beast wants Will Clark. You got it. Pardon? Yeah. Tim Rice. Okay, I think I got everybody's. Yeah, I got it written down. Actually, I had him for 3 other teams, Hunter, so he ain't getting them. He's getting something else.
Oh, I'm still delusional. I thought Jeff Douglas wants Panties, Royals, and Mariners. I'm like, what?
Don't we all? Don't we all?
I was sick and I was watching Game of Thrones the past 2 days.
Yeah, Walken, I think I should order some more. Do a double break, but they're off of Fanatics now at that price.
He was going to do a pick your own team Sticks, but he decided to go with the random instead.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and I was going to do it with the auctions, and then I was talking to Arnie last night. Me and Fuego and Arnie got together for our Junkies podcast, and he said, just do it random. Everybody will we'll trade. I'm like, you know what? That's going to be so much easier than going through that. I mean, we're going to have a lot going on Saturday, so I think that'll probably be just the easiest way. And it really doesn't matter. There's a lot of autographs and parallels and stuff through this product.
So you hear it here in case I can make it or I have to leave. Me and Jeff are going to split the Jays. Whatever teams I've got for the Jays could go. Give teams to whoever who need them.
Yeah,
gotcha.
We got you.
What's up, Titus? How you doing, man?
We're gonna start with pack 38.
Mike, make sure it's a three-way.
I'm not even going there.
We got a three-way.
Actually, wasn't it a four-way last time?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was.
Well, I'm not gonna say that.
Don't even, AJ, just nod and smile.
That's all you have to do.
That's it. It's just so much
Nod,
easier.
smile, and look away.
There you go. You got some sleeves?
I know it's the Yankees to Allen and Mariners and Fuego and something crazy, something to Arnie.
Yeah, Indians to Arnie and It's a lot easier. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Got Ryan Flattery for the Orioles. John Pritchard for the Angels. Stan Belenda for the Pirates. Mike Heath for the A's. Dave Revering for the Mariners. Pat Tabler for the Indians.
I miss Pat Tabler.
Mark Eichhorn for the Angels. Kirk Gibson for the Tigers.
He had a famous home run too, huh?
Yes, sir.
Lenny Harris for the Dodgers. Carlton Fisk for the White Sox.
I got a Juan today, Sticks. I picked Juan.
Chad Curtis for the Tigers. Tim Burke for the Expos. Phil Bradley for the White Sox. Chuck Knobloch for the Yankees. Tommy Gregg with the crazy unibrow for the Braves. Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Tom Seaver for the Mets. Donnie Moore for the Angels. Kobe Brooks for the Expos. Lenny Dykstra for the Mets. Ryan Hancock for the Angels. Chris James for the Phillies. Don August for the Brewers. Bob Melvin for the Giants. Ron Davis for the Twins. Phil Bradley for the Orioles. Pete Vukovic for the Brewers with the crazy haircut and mustache.
Kind of got a mullet thing going on there.
No, when your name's Vukovic.
Mullet and mutton chops.
Yeah, like it's
and a bowl cut to go with it.
It just doesn't look good on anybody.
No, it looks like if you made his mustache bigger, it'd be his hair.
I mean, it would look good on Hulk Hogan, but that's about it.
There you go. But then again, Hulk Hogan has no hair on top, so that
this is true.
We got Mark Langston for the Angels. High five.
High five.
Nope, just doesn't like Mark Langston.
Does not like Mark Langston.
We got Al Newman.
There you go. Likes Al.
Al Newman. Enos Cabell for the Astros. Roberto Alomar for Toronto. Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Tom Seaver for the Red Sox. John Tudor for the Cardinals. Juan Samuel for the Phillies.
That's Dom.
Brett Boone for the Mariners. George Bell for the Blue Jays. Vince Coleman for the Cardinals. Checklist.
Let's go.
And we got Dave Master. Who is it?
I don't know. Who is it?
Bobby Thigpen.
Oh, Thigpen.
Thigpen.
Pack 88.
I'm going to do two more to pick Senators to play, but
Sorry.
All good.
What do you think of the Amazon announcers? I think they're doing a pretty good job. Better than the Apple TV MLB guys.
Oh.
Anything's better than that.
Rusty Greer for the Rangers. Rafael Palmeiro for the Orioles. about to say Astros. Kevin Tapini for the
Sabres.
Cubs.
That should be an easy win today there, Alan.
Mike Mason for the Rangers. Eric Bell for the Orioles. Ted Power for the Reds. Candy Maldonado for the Giants. Julio Franco
Julio! Woo!
for the Indians.
Got one.
First person too.
Kevin Apier for the Royals. Billy Ripken for the Orioles. Sean Abner for the Padres. Kevin Tapini for the Twins. Jeff Schultz for the Royals. Spike Owen for the Red Sox. Scott Bales for the Indians. John Tudor for the Cardinals. Jesse Barfield for the Blue Jays. Dennis Rasmussen for the Reds. We got checklist.
Let's go.
We got Greg Jeffries for the Phillies. We got this guy, Jim Rice for the Red Sox.
Somebody picked him. Actually, I think that was Joe. Joe picked Jim Rice. We got Dawson for Matty, Devon White,
Yeah.
Frank White for Locken, couple Gerbers, Jim Rice, Franco, Kruk, Rigetti, Yount, Steinbach, Von Hayes, Henderson, McGriff, Clark, and Evans.
Yeah, so Jim Rice was picked.
So
Miguel DeLong for the Indians.
Joe is tied with Jason.
Terrell Hansen for the New York Mets. We got Eric Show for the A's.
Wrong Julio.
Rodriguez Henry for the
Oh,
Expert.
Henry.
I guess that would be H-Rod.
Ozzie Timmons for the Cubs. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Brett Burns for the White Sox. Chris Ralston for Eugene. Kansas City. We got the Rangers team card.
No, team sticker.
Oh, Mike's got a drink.
Rodney
That sounds
Pedraza.
like a Yingling.
The who?
It's the kind of beer Mike drinks.
Okay then. You're gonna have to search up Rodney Pedraza.
Rodney Pedreza.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got Kansas City Royals stadium card. We got a Mark Newfield for the Padres.
I just read Dom's comment.
Randy Wynn for the Tampa Rays.
There's the guy I wanted to take. Dressendorfer.
Kirk Dressendorfer for the A's.
Just because of the name.
Kemp for the Yankees. Carlos Barrera
Kind of glad you didn't.
for the
No.
Indians. Got a Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Bob Horner for the Brewers.
I want to
Great.
go with something truly unique.
Jeff Montgomery for the Royals. I got Joe Hesketh for the Expos.
So next Thursday I won't be here. I have at the hockey game.
Hockey game.
Pronounced Hacky.
Actually, I think those X-ray cards are cool this year. The ones for the A&T.
Winnipeg Jets game in
A lot
Florida.
of people don't like them. I think they look awesome.
See if we can beat them again.
I want Winnipeg Jets to would be fun.
I think they would be better, but there's so many coming out of a hobby box that I
Yeah.
think it's kind of, diluting the.
You got a Pedro Martinez, one of the best pitchers of all time for the Red Sox. Mike Moore for the Mariners. Gerald Perry for the Braves. Ron Darling for the Mets. Todd Benzinger for the Reds. Bruce Hurst for the Padres. We got a Gary Ward for the Tigers. We got a Scott Fletcher for the Red Sox. Oops. Well, I'm glad I threw
Yeah, we'll
him.
go to the
It's
Expos,
Roger
Hunter, 'cause he
Roger
never
Clemens.
played with the Cubs.
Threw to Roger Clemens down. He knew it was coming.
That's it.
Brian Downing for the Angels. Jim Gantner for the Brewers. We got a Ron Darling for the Mets. Dave Leiper for the Padres. Jay Howell for the Dodgers. Tony Pena. Dolan Slott for the Yankees.
You're a little blurry again.
Jim Eisenreich for the Royals.
I'm sitting
Well, his
there
hand's
looking
kind of good. The card isn't.
I'm looking at all the
Jim
inserts
Eisenreich
from
for the
A&T
Royals.
this year. I don't know which one they're going to pick for doing the hunt this year.
Paul Austenmacher.
Because other than
The
the
Cubs.
dogs and the X-rays, I just think the bees that seems to be all over
Is-
the place too.
In the X-rays checklist, is there a frog X-ray? if there's one card I'd want for Tristan, it'd be that one. If there was a frog.
I don't think so. I don't think there was.
We got a Jay Howell for the A's. Tom Pasarek for the White Sox. Vern Rule for the Indians.
There is a bullfrog. Oh,
Dwayne Henry for the Rangers. Willie
that's the card
Wilson
I'm after for
for
Tristan.
the Royals. We got a Brian Anderson for the Angels. We got a Tommy Green rookie card for the Braves. Dale Murphy for the Braves. Reggie Sanders for the Reds. We got a Tim Wallach for the Expos. Kevin Seitzer for the Royals. Calvin Jones for the Mariners. Jeff Small for the Cubs. Iowa Cubs. Also for the Chicago Cubs. Greg Brock for the Dodgers.
American Bullfrog.
He is good. He's playing his video game here behind me, or in front of me, I should say.
There's an American Bullfrog one, Jason.
Nice.
We had a Daryl
Not a
Evans.
Canadian bullfrog, just an American.
That's right.
Here's Sticks card. Daryl Evans for the
Yep.
Tigers.
Yep. One for Sticks to go with Joe and Jason.
Sid Fernandez for the Mets. Mike Krakow for the Giants. Pete Rose, may he rest in peace, for the Reds. Bob Shirley
Card, actually.
for the Yankees. What?
That was a nice looking card.
Yeah.
Did you do these already?
Yes, I did.
Tristan,
Yeah.
I'm not playing video games. I'm browsing.
Mike Laga
Oh.
for the Cardinals. Alfredo Griffin for the A's. And a Mike Flanagan for the Blue Jays.
You got stuck up for that American bullfrog. It's North American bullfrog, not U.S. bullfrog.
No, it's just strictly rest.
It's the U.S. bullfrog.
It says Z, not Z, when it croaks.
I don't remember them doing that in the
Brian Giles for the Indians. Jack Armstrong for the Marlins. Ron Romanek for the Angels. Jimmy Williams for the Blue Jays. Kurt Young for the A's. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Al Trammell for the Tigers. Lance McCullers for the Padres. John Wetland for the Dodgers. Clay Parker for the Tigers. Mark McGuire for the A's. Jeff Brantley for the Giants. Carmelo Castillo for the Twins. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Chris Spire for the Giants. B.J. Surhoff for the Brewers. Phil Bradley for the Orioles. George Canal for the Brewers. Jeff Reed for the Expos. Tom Lasorda for the Dodgers. George Bell for the Blue Jays.
Sure,
John
don't put the
Kruk
Blue
for
Jays, they don't
Philly.
show up.
Casey Candell for the Astros. Joe Sambito for the Red Sox. Vance Law for the Expos. George Wright for the Rangers. We got an A's sticker.
Nice.
Hang on to those. They're going to be hard to find soon.
Yeah.
We got a Aaron
Well, do you hear
Seal.
all what they're talking about with the name and everything else? It's now just going to be the Athletics, or you can call them the A's. There's no team designate or town designation before it now.
You mean they're not going to...
Well, because they're now going to be played up in, where are they going now?
Alaska.
No,
Greenland.
San Bernardino or Bernardino or something. But they're not sure if they're moving to Vegas still, so they don't want to put a place in front of it just in case.
Are they going to keep the same logo, though?
It's going to be the same A, but it's going to be a different color.
Bill
I
Duran.
understand. Something about going
Reds.
green with it.
As long as it don't make
It
it
was
red.
green already.
No, it was yellow.
As long as it's not a rainbow.
Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Dick Ruthven for the Cubs.
Said they should
Rick
just
Mahler
change
for the
them,
Braves.
call them the California A's, and then they can move them anywhere they want in there.
Jose Cruz for the Astros. Marty Cordova for the Twins. Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Hal Morris for Cincinnati.
Or brown, eh?
We got a Greg Colbrun. Rob Thompson.
Brownie
For the
there you
Giants?
go. I think they should be called the non-athletics because they don't do very well myself, but that's me.
Porfirio Altamirano for the Phillies.
Mike's the only. It's the Phillies. So you have to ask Mike if that's right or not because I.
Porfi Altamirano.
There you go.
Thanks, Michael.
It's actually Porfilio.
Porfilio.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said port.
That's right. I don't know what they're going to do yet, Hunter. I don't know.
You're starting to sound like a Philly guy pronouncing names wrong, which is good.
I'd say they're going to play in Dining.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bob Stanley for the Red Sox.
Well, I know the Jays have offered the Dunedin facilities if they need it.
Willie Randolph for the Dodgers.
All they got to do is put up light poles for night games. That's all.
That's it.
You got a good stadium, brand new stadium too.
And actually, they can rent them from Daytona or one of the racetracks around there because most of the racetracks have portable lighting for them down there.
Yeah.
Done. Oh,
I
sorry.
forgot one of my packs is in here tonight.
Did you see the where the Braves are playing at Bristol Raceway this summer?
Yes. In the
that looks freaking awesome.
That looks so cool.
I know.
Got the numbered cards.
Really, really good.
Yeah, we got the numbered cards. We got. Wait, is the numbered cards the Hall of Famer? Chipper Jones.
Yeah, it's a Chipper.
Chipper Jones.
And
then we got Milwaukee Small. Ethan Small.
Biggie Smalls. And what's the number?
12 out of 199.
Nice. Who's got the Brewers? Brewers are going to Brett Dunn. Congratulations, Brett. Up with 325.
No. Today, Junior.
Hey, enough out of you. You got the one card over there? Okay. Thank you. Give her.
That's a smart boy.
You're something.
We got Derek Rodriguez, rookie card for the Giants. We got a Wally Ritchie for the Phillies. Bob Guerin for the Yankees. Don Zimmer for the Cubs.
Oh, sorry. The A's are playing in Sacramento at Sutter Health Park in West Sacramento next year.
Okay, then.
Yep.
Mark Eichhorn for the Angels. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. We got Brian Williams. Is that Nolan Ryan?
Well, I don't think so.
Steve Crawford for the Royals. Jack Daughtry for the Rangers. Rich Gedman for the Red Sox. Dave Magadan for the Mets. Brian Downing for the Angels. Paul O'Neill for the Reds. Jerry Mumphrey for the Cubs. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. Jeff Stone for the Phillies. Tom Edens for Milwaukee. Barry Larkin for the Reds. Dwayne Murphy for the A's. Terry Pohl for the Astros.
Is that Stadium Club regular or Chrome, Alan?
Bruce Sutter for the
Up here, I
Cardinals.
can't find Jack. At least nothing.
Danny Jackson for the Royals.
I think 22 is the newest blaster I've seen.
Fred Manrique for the White Sox. Jose Rijo for the Reds. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox. Deion James for the Braves. Matt Williams for the Giants. Matt Milwaukee for the Orioles. Andres Galarraga for the Expos. Mark Wallers for the Braves. Chuck Finley for the Angels. Cecil Cooper for the Brewers. Darryl Porter for the Cardinals. Palmeiro for the Rangers. Tim Conroy for the Cardinals.
Oh, wow. Nice.
We got Joe Sambito for the Red Sox. Jack List.
Let's go.
Mark Eichhorn for the Blue Jays. Bob Grich for the Angels. And we got Alfredo Griffin for the Dodgers.
Should have picked Alfredo. This is the first one I haven't done in a few weeks, and of course he gets started. All right, next up is pack number 3. Thank you.
All right, Chuck, if you're still on the stream, I got your email. I'll just print it out.
Oh, we got Gruber.
Kelly Gruber
Yep.
for the Blue Jays.
There's two
Hans
people. Jim.
Gruber.
Andy Benez for the Padres. We got Braves leaders. I don't know who those are.
Nope.
Need some paper.
Don't seem good enough.
It could be Gerald Perry in wrong game.
Could be.
Glenn Davis for the Astros. Jeff Schwartz for the White Sox. Brad Wellman for the Giants. Mickey Rivers for the Rangers. Andy Hawkins for the Yankees. Mark Wallers for the Braves. Rookie card. Jerry Mumphrey for the Astros. Julio Vargas for the Phillies. Kevin Reimer for the Rangers.
That's Mike's old
Dave
school
Henderson. Boston Red Sox. Here you go.
What's that?
Dave
Yeah, I
Henderson.
realized that I muted it.
That was AJ that picked Dave Anderson.
I got notes everywhere.
Wait.
What?
Is that the right Henderson? That is buying the.
Oh, I agree, Chuck. The color parallels
That's
are
different.
really nice this year.
Dave Stewart is the one that might be
They're
buying
so
the white.
sharp.
That's who I was thinking of then.
Oh.
I still got Dave. I still got one though.
You still
Chet
got
Lemon
one?
for the Tigers. Dennis Rasmussen for the Yankees. We got Henry Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Dave Stieb for the Blue Jays. Eric Plunk for the Yankees. Felix Furman for the Indians. Johnny Ray for the Angels.
Have a bit of brain or
Kyle
brain fart
McClendon.
there?
Huh?
Have a bit of a brain fart there.
Vinny
Couldn't think of a
Castilla
name.
for the Rockies. We got Randy's Ready for the Phillies. Joe Price for the Reds. Excuse my French. Jim Beattie for the Mariners.
You cough in French?
Dwayne Boos for the Angels. No, just give me a second. I will.
We
Okay. Mike Boddicker for the Red Sox. Julio.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
No,
and
it's different. They're different. Oh. It's the same but different. One's Leaf and one's Dunross. So
Still counts.
technically it's a different card.
Jose De Jesus for the Phillies. We got Pedro Estesio for the Dodgers. We got Pete Incaviglia for the Tigers. Will Clark for the Giants.
Zach.
Somebody picked Will, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that was Beast.
Beast. Yep. Will Clark. Hey, Zach, what's going on, brother?
Sandy Alomar Jr.
Hey,
Jake
Zach.
Giambi for the A's. John Farrell for the Indians. Jack Morris for the Tigers. Rich Gedman for the Red Sox. John Fasano for the Red Sox. Kelvin Chapman for the.
You're right at the mat.
Don't recognize that card at all, actually.
It's a 1979 card.
Oh,
You'll have to figure it out.
he plays for the Tides.
Steve
Tidewater
Lombardozzi for the
Tides.
Twins. Tad.
Okay, I'll have to look that one up.
of tags.
Did you do that? No, you're doing that one right now.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wrong one, right there. We'll pack 198 is next, and then we're going to be halfway. AJ's flying through here.
Willen Rosario for the Rockies, rookie card. Steve Buechele for the Rangers. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Jesse Barfield for the Blue Jays. Neil Allen for the White Sox. Randy Velarde for the Yankees. Landon McCullers for the Padres. John Cangelosi for the Pirates. Mark Eichhorn for the Blue Jays. Don Paul for the White Sox. Ken Caminetti.
He's for the Mets. Kevin Chapman is Mets.
Ken Caminetti for the Astros. We got a Jeff Conine for the rookie card, Royals.
Oh, Hunter just put it up.
Jeff Ballard.
Ballard, yep.
Wade Boggs for the Red Sox. R.J. Reynolds for the Pirates. Dave Dravecki for the Giants. Ted Power for the Reds. Classic.
Classic best. That's a checklist.
Checklist.
We got a Johnson.
Card, but that's okay.
Hey, Dad, guess what?
What?
Charles Johnson.
Johnson. First Johnson of the day.
Get a sleeve.
You always got to remember to sleeve your Johnsons.
That's right. You got to practice safe card collecting.
Greg Harris for the Padres. Rick Langford for the A's. Brian
The
Holton
Flyers aren't on tonight. What the heck?
for the Orioles. Either are the Leafs. Jason Grimsley for the Phillies.
No, they're playing tonight, but they're just not on TV tonight.
Oh,
Who's
last
playing
night,
tonight?
freaking
Doug
Leaf
Drabeck
game
for the
was
Pirates.
I want to see him get destroyed by the Lightning tonight.
nice. Hunter.
You know, I can't send you that link for the free games.
I know.
I went to watch the Leafs last night on TSN, and it was blacked out in my area because I live 3 hours away from Toronto. So let's black it out for me. Good thing I've got the box, so I just went to something different to watch.
They
Damien
block that
Jackson.
game so people will go to pay for the tickets. Like that's
Right.
ever a problem. in
Exactly.
Ron
As
Karkovic.
if everybody could
The White
afford
Sox.
it.
You know, like you're going to drive 150 miles and spend $400 for a ticket.
Yeah,
If you're lucky, $400.
I was going to say that might be just your ticket. That ain't your parking and
food.
everything else.
I was talking like standing room only.
Yeah,
We got a Bruce Schreiber
that's standing outside in
for the
the
Mudcats.
open air area.
Just watch it at home.
That's
You're
just
better off.
Todd Zeile for the Cardinals. Mariners. Sticker.
nice.
Brad Cornett for the non-drafted free agent by Toronto. So
Okay.
Toronto then. Andy Allenson for the Indians. We got another Rangers card.
should have took the Rangers as a team card.
There you go.
Craig Counsell for the Marlins.
They're going to Lockin this week.
We got Tim Worrell.
It's like,
Bryn Smith. I recognize the beard.
You are correct. Bruce Hirsch for the Red Sox. Barry Jones for the Pirates. Dave Henderson for the A's.
That's another one for you. Wrong guy, but he's working out for you.
Tony Fasas
Basas.
for the Red Sox. Bernard Gilkey for the Mets. Steve Kemp for the Tigers. And
That's
Jimmy
70.
Keefe for the Blue Jays.
Hey, Jeff, I think we need to reinstate Corey Snyder. He hasn't been around in a while.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Fire in
We
the
were
hole.
talking about it there not long ago, and I think you're right. I think we should allow people to take Corey Snyder again.
You're going to bring him back in.
Yeah, you're saying that now, but watch.
We'll
Next
give him
break
the
is gonna-
Legends contract, and he can come back.
I haven't seen an 87 Corey Snyder in God knows how long.
one last week you weren't here. There was one.
You know what? I think there
What
was
was the
one.
break you won? That was the one you won.
Oh,
We got Jose Duarte,
Oh yes,
the
this is
Royals.
the 50 card pack now.
Luis Durango for the Padres, Chance Chapman for the Phillies,
These are all first Bowman cards too.
Brandon
Chance.
Warning,
Wow.
Rusty Royal for the Diamondbacks,
Rusty
last
Royal.
name should have been nuts.
Better than Kuntz.
Get him some WD-40. He'll be fine.
Michael McCormick for the Rays, David Welch for the Brewers, Brad Miller for the Diamondbacks, Omar Pavetta for the Rangers. We got Roberto Schneider.
Brett Schneider.
Schneider.
Yeah, I said that right. Because I'm a genius and you guys.
Hey.
Hey, you know what they say? Every blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad, have you found your nut yet?
Yeah.
Like a blind man at an orgy, you're gonna have to feel yourself around.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Jason, grow up.
Yeah.
Tony Gwynn
Junior.
Jr.
Well, I don't think Tony Gwynn was at
Well, it is in black and white.
It's one of the flashback
from
cards.
2015.
Yeah, but it's a black. They do a flashback for some of the players.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his
Ah.
son wasn't drafted in 1981.
Okay, then that is Tony Gwynn.
Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah, they do that with a few different players every year.
We got Andrew Stevenson for.
Kudos to
Oh,
the
it's
young
you.
Canadian.
Oh yeah, these you all gotta search up because
Look at him go. What? Oh, these ones? Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Tony
figure
Gwynn
that
is
out.
definitely for the Padres.
Tony Gwynn only played for the Padres.
Yeah.
Robert Ref Schneider, it's not sure. Yeah. Andrew Stevenson, no clue. And then we got Dansby Swanson. Who is he drafted to?
Dansby was,
Probably to the Cubs.
I think so.
I was saying that too.
Maddie.
Help us, Maddie, or leave it to Locken. We haven't had a leave it to Locken for a while, so.
Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Phil Bickford.
Oh,
for
Locken says
Brewers.
D-backs.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay. There you go.
I knew he played for the Cubs. Swanson.
That's why,
Let's see. I'll
that's
do
why we have leave it to Locken.
Sam
sitting in on,
Coonrod. Sam Coonrod for the Giants.
Swanson.
Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Travis Darnold.
Actually drafted by the Colorado Rockies in the 38th round of the 2012 MLB June Amateur Draft.
Oh, wow.
And then the Arizona Diamondbacks in the first round of the 2015 MLB June Amateur Draft. So Diamondbacks.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have played for the other one, so yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
So Locken
Travis Darnold for the
again.
Mets. We get a Howie Kendrick for the Dodgers. Carlos Ruiz for the Dodgers. Alcides Escobar for the Royals. We got Matt Adams, not Pat. And then we got Lorenzo Cain for the Royals.
Turn them sideways. Looks like you got a whole bunch of landscape. So
Jeremy Hillickson for the
Hellboy.
Phillies. Who?
Hellboy.
Oh.
that was his nickname.
Ha ha ha. Miami Marlins. We got Yasmani Tomas.
Okay.
Nick Slack for the Yankees. Eric Fede for the Nationals. Melvin Mora for the Orioles. Bartolo Colon
Big sexy.
for the Red Sox. Carlos Lee for the Astros. Brandon Webb for the Diamondbacks. Evan Longoria for the Rays. Francisco Lindor for the Indians.
Good pack.
DJ Peterson. Old school colors.
Old school colors. That one you have to. We'll leave that one to Locken again. Hey, Alex.
DJ Peterson.
Alex.
That guy.
What's up, Alex?
DJ Peterson. It wasn't written on it. Okay.
Travis Lee for the Diamondbacks. We got Jason Giambi for the A's. Wade Boggs for the Devil Rays. Yikes.
Just doesn't look right.
No.
DJ Peterson is the Mariners.
Okay then. Craig Biggio for the Astros.
12th overall, first round.
Chris Johnson for the Astros.
Johnson, number 2.
And Yuri Rodriguez.
Is that another A-Rod then? Hey, Chris, what's going on,
Chris.
bud?
Hey,
For
Chris.
the Rockies. Apparently it is.
Now, was it that
Aaron
Chris that you
Matthews
said
for the
couldn't
Jays.
know who Dave Stewart was?
No, not that Chris. No.
John Olerud for the Mets.
How do you not know who Dave Stewart? Well, he's soon to be the White Sox.
Bernie Williams
by
for the
sounds of
Yankees.
it, or one of them.
Christopher Frey for the Rockies. Bob Lemon for the Indians. Aramis Garcia for the Giants. How to speak here?
I know.
Takahiro Namamoto.
Collectorholic. That Chris didn't know what
Japan.
Dave Stewart was.
You're gonna have to search up Takahiro Naramoto.
Takahiro
Naramoto.
Noromoto. Oh, that's the.
It's the world.
I don't know. You're gonna have to give me the card because I know I'm not going to be able to spend that or spell it.
Spend that.
Yeah, spend it.
Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Alex Krylov for the Twins. Mikey Monick for the Phillies. We got freak throws. Steve Matz for the Mets. Steve Metz for the Mets. I'm funny. Funny guy.
Funny looking.
Daniel Cortez for the Royals. Well, I am your son, so.
True that. Okay.
Andrew
he
Reyes
does
for the Yankees.
He's never played in U.S. ball, so it'll be
Bobby Parnell
third
for the Mets.
It'll get thrown in.
Okay.
Somebody's going to get a surprise Japanese player.
Well, I know there's no Juan Franco's in my pack.
That's for sure. Okay, next up is the CCB mystery pack.
Yes.
Let's go.
We got an Anderson Tejeda.
Tejada.
It's
not a little hot, it's Tejada.
Rookie card for the Texas.
How many Hans Krause are going to be in here?
7. Andrew
Probably
Benintendi.
done. They've already been sent to Mike.
Yeah,
For the Red Sox. Corey Kluber for the Rangers.
Kluba.
Rainbows in there.
We got a Blake Snell
Schnelly.
for the Rays. Brandon Drury for the Angels.
Oh, and Fuego.
We got Aaron Judge
For
the Yankees.
Oh, sorry. He's a bum.
Aaron
Right.
Judge.
A blue Roberto Clemente.
A blue. Or is that just the archive one?
That's just an archive.
I don't know.
Of Roberto
Looks blue to me,
Clemente.
though.
Got Eddie Matthews for that team.
The Braves.
Yeah. That was Milwaukee Braves back then, but they moved.
Good job. Brandon Marsh for rookie card. The
UK
Angels.
edition too.
Alex Cobb for the Angels.
Oh.
Oh, we got ourselves a autograph.
Jordan Yamamoto for the Miami.
For the Miami.
Rookie card.
There you go. And I think that was Douglas that picked them up.
There you go, Douglas.
Yep, he got the fish from the Marlins. There you go.
I don't remember when I put him in sticks.
We got Willie Adames for the Brewers. Non-Bird. 2011. Good year. 2024.
There you go. Nice.
Garrett Cole for the Yankees.
You're putting them in the hit pile, right?
Yep.
Boy.
For the Yankees. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. Got a Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Kwang Young Kim. I pronounced it as best I could.
That was an awesome pack, Jason. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, J-Dog.
J-Dog.
Yeah,
Okay.
my bad.
Not hard to tell how old you are. That's all I have to say.
I'm only 15 and a half.
Next up is 293.
Something wrong.
Something hung low.
Something does hang low.
Something not hung low.
What's the name of the Japanese palace that crashed? Samding Wang, Huli Fuk.
Holy Fook. That's the one I like.
We too low.
We too low.
Oh yeah. Pat Borders. I got his autograph baseball here from Julie.
Nice.
We got a Pat Borders for the Blue Jays. Andrew
Yeah.
Green for the Angels.
Julio.
Greg Martinez. We did not get a Julio.
I got a
2
Julio
cards
yet.
in.
Let's go
Greg
on,
Maddux for the
Fuego.
Cubs.
What's up,
Mike
Fuego?
Owen for the Red Sox. Mariano Duncan for the Reds.
He
Tom
was here
Kelly
earlier.
for the Twins. Casey Candell for the Astros. Stan Javier for the Dodgers. We got a Wally Joyner for the Royals. Charlie Lee Brandt for the Braves. Got a Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos. Tommy Gregg for the Braves. Chuck Finley for the Angels. Bill Bradley for the Phillies. Frank Tanana for the Tigers.
For Stick.
Jody Davis for the Braves.
Weeks ago.
Jeff Montgomery for the Reds. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. Leo Gomez for the Orioles. Mike Pagliarulo for the Yankees. Joe Niekro for the Astros. Derek Parks for the Twins. Jerry Reed for the Mariners. Mike Morgan for the Dodgers. Bob Brower for the Rangers. We got Tigers leaders.
For Sticksy.
Stixie
Stixie.
The Stixie Chicks.
The Stixie Chicks. Yeah.
Worst name for a pitcher.
Bob Walk for the Pirates.
Well,
Charlie O'Brien for the Brewers. Sean Bosky for the Cubs. Dan Petrie for the Tigers. Brian Hickerson for the Giants. Bruce Sutter for the Cardinals. Skip Shoemaker, Cardinals.
there you go.
Jeff Reardon for the Expos. He throws sidearm.
Looks like it.
Mike Marshall for the Dodgers. Jeff Parrott for the Expos. We got Astro leaders of Danny DeVito.
No, that's Yogi Berra.
That is not Yogi Berra.
That is Yogi Berra.
He looks like Danny DeVito.
Not that short. He's not short enough to be Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's like 4'10". Rick Manning for the Brewers. Larry Anderson for the
He's
Astros.
in the new Ghostbusters movie.
Bob Melvin for the Tigers.
Danny DeVito's in the new Ghostbuster movie. We just watched it the other day.
You mean Beetlejuice?
Or sorry, yeah, Beetlejuice. That
I
well,
was gonna say, I don't remember who Ghostbusters.
the new Beetlejuice movie.
They're two very different things.
I'm still not sure about if I like Beetlejuice again, the new movie or not. I'm up in the air with it still. I gotta watch it.
I'm not a big fan of Tim Burton movies, so I'm not,
I haven't watched it yet. The girls went out to see it opening weekend, and of course, I had to work. So.
Michael Keaton was awesome, but it's just the story the story didn't do it for me.
No.
I gotta watch it again because movies like that you always have to watch a couple times.
Yeah.
But
Well, I kill off Dad because he turned out to be a pedophile. So
that's true. Yeah.
Oh, and Fuego's pissed. They should leave the classics alone.
what was the
Very
sequel?
good.
It wasn't a reboot.
Yeah, it wasn't a reboot. It was Beetlejuice Part 2. What? How many years later? 30 years later?
Oh yeah. Actually,
35?
What's her name was the mother was looking a lot older, and
Winona.
Winona
Yeah,
Ryder.
she was just a teenager in the first one.
Yeah,
I remember
Lana
seeing-
was running
I
around
remember
with
seeing
no
that in the
bra in the
theater.
first movie, so they were bouncing around pretty good down the
She
steps.
was looking she's getting a little old, let me tell you. She has not aged as well as a lot of other girls have.
Ronaldo Lopez for the White Sox, rookie card.
I got to get something to eat for dinner. For God's sakes. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Dwayne Murphy for the A's. Wally Joyner for the Angels. We got a Manny Lee. Got a Darryl Strawberry. Bob Melvin for the Orioles. Rick Sutcliffe for the Orioles. Tim Drummond for the Twins. Checklist.
Let's go.
Oscar Azúcar for the Yankees.
Only the first one, and Fuego. The other ones they did screwed up anyway. But the first Never Ending Story was good. Other
Dave.
than that stupid song gets stuck in your head.
Which one?
The Never Ending Story song.
Dave Anderson for the Dodgers. Rick Rhoden for the Astros.
Oh, nice.
Stu Kilburn for the Angels. Andres Galarraga for the Expos. Tom Glavine for the Braves.
Yeah, don't
Donald
ever
Woodward,
remake the Goonies.
Nice.
You can't do it.
The happy ending story.
Okay, then.
That's the X-rated version.
No, it's a happy ending story.
Yeah, that's what I said. The happy ending story.
Ray Quinones for the Mariners. Kurt Stillwell.
All
for
I
the
know is I hate to be the
Royals.
girl that has to sleep with the Rock, dude.
Gross.
Hey, let me tell you.
Oh, come on, guys. Mature.
Exactly.
Larry Anderson for the Red Sox.
Yeah, Johnny, he sent down 3 bags of chips, and he's only got 1 left already.
Ron Oyster for the Reds. Jay Howell for the Yankees. Ryan McGuire for the...
One more one. Let's do it.
Never heard of him. Oh, it's probably for the Red Sox.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Because it says Boston right there.
Well, then chances are it's the Boston Red Sox.
I don't think so. Ross Jones for the Royals.
Hmm.
Kurt Stillwell. We got Mike Heath for the Tigers. We got Red Sox of some guy with a mustache.
It's probably Boggs.
It's not Boggs.
No.
No, it's not Boggs. Evans, maybe?
The original kid. The original kid.
Dad, we got him. Gray Carter.
Gary.
Gray. For the Mets. Brian Downing
That's
for the
awesome,
Angels. Rick Parker for the Giants. Glenn Wilson for the Phillies. Scott Cooper for the Red Sox. Brent Gates for the A's. Leon Durham for the Cubs. Gary Gaetti for the Twins. Steve Buechele for the Rangers. Rick Honeycutt for the Dodgers. Jim Wynn for the Pirates. Buddy Bell for the Reds. Eddie Milner for the Reds. Julio Machado for the
Ron
Mets.
Julio.
That's a Julio rookie card.
That was a tease.
Julio
Oh,
Machado.
we needed Fuego in here to yell Julio now.
Julio.
Is there any there? No, that's AJ. That's AJ's pudgy little baseball fingers.
I would give you the middle finger right now, but we're on live.
Oh. Well, you could give him any finger and just say it's your middle finger.
You missed it. I did it.
Okay.
Ian Kinsler for the Rangers. Lance Johnson for the Cubs.
Johnson.
And then next up, after that, we got someone for the Jays. Jimmy Key. Kevin McReynolds for the Mets. Doug Sisk for the Mets. Jerry Willard for the A's. Rick Honeycutt for the
Fuego
A's.
says you have baby fingers.
Julio!
There's Julio Franco.
Julio.
Another first.
Julio pulls in the lead.
Oh, I just need to get one more and then we're tied again.
Oh.
Rennie Bush for the Twins. BJ Surhoff for the Brewers. Delano Shields for the
Every
Expos.
guy looked up at the screen as soon as you said that.
Yeah.
I even did.
Chris James for the Indians. Bruce Hurst, Padres.
Well, he's only
Dwayne
15
Ward
in
for the
Fuego,
Blue Jays.
so-
Jeff Blauser for the Braves. Tony Pena for the Cardinals. Gary Redus for the White Sox.
Does anybody have a card yet?
Ron
I've got
Robinson
three.
for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Reds.
Jason has 3. AJ has 2. Beast. I can't remember. There's 2 people that have Gruber. Sticks and Joe have 1. And who's got Gruber? One sec.
Who'd you go with, Jason?
Douglas and Hunter.
Julio.
Oh, Julio.
Julio.
You
Julio.
went with You went with Julio.
Ah.
Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. Tigers. This guy. Tony Clark.
I'm gonna watch football instead of hockey.
PJ, the greatest.
David Taylor for the Dodgers.
Alphabet.
Roberto Hernandez for rookie card. White Sox. Terry
It's better
Steinbach
with
for
way you
the
spelled the
A's.
alphabet.
Alphabet.
He spelled the alphabet.
Ryan Klesko for the Braves.
The BJ is the best 2 letters in the alphabet.
That is very fair.
Yep.
Brian Barnes for the Expos. Robert Einhorn.
Einhorn.
Eichhorn?
No, Einhorn.
Einhorn.
Sounds
For the
German or
Yankees.
something anyway.
Bobby Jones for the
That's
Mets.
Pretty well. It's hard to see, but I'm pretty
look,
sure.
another Texas
Jason,
Ranger.
you should have
Oh
done
my
it.
God!
You should have done it, honestly.
Fucking sorry about all the stickers you're getting, dude.
Keith
but,
Hernandez for the Mets.
He can
He's
go up
another
the
one of those
wall
guys.
in his room.
Who's this?
That's Bryn Smith again.
Sure. You were correct.
You can see the beard in the second.
Mark
replay.
Langston for the Expos. Mark Sweeney. Looks like he does steroids for the Padres.
It's like
Greg
one
Myers
thing.
for the Angels. Juan Augusto for the Astros. George Hendrick for the Cardinals. Frank Tanana for the Tigers. Chad
You should've went with
Funville.
Tanana again.
That looks
Yeah.
like a piece of art.
Okay.
I think if a player wins, that player name should be retired.
For a week.
No, just for the season.
Oh my God! Do you know how many freaking different? Wow, that's a lot of work for me. Okay. Well, let me talk it over with JR first, because he'll probably agree, and that'll really screw me up.
Uguith Urbina
Well,
for the
what do you
Expos.
call a season? Every 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
Pedro Guerrero for the Dodgers.
Quarterly?
Mike Fitzgerald for the Expos.
Pack 367.
You have to get some really creative guesses at the end. That's why.
Do like 3 every time a guy wins, it's 3-week ban on that player.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
We got Pudge for the Rangers, Buddy Bell for the Indians, Randy Lurch for the Phillies, Greg Matthews for the Cardinals, Eric Yelding for the Astros,
You should have sticks.
Greg Walker for the White Sox, Mariano Diaz for the Mariners, Terrell Buckley for the Braves, Tom Hankey for the Blue Jays.
I think the only person that's won twice with the same guy is the mess of things because he sticks with Terry Steinbach, period.
Eric Hansen, why don't you take a seat? We got this guy, who is
Yeah.
Roberto Clemente. Greg Harris for the Red Sox. We got Bruce Sutter, the Billy Goat, for the Cardinals.
Hey, he's a Hall of Fame Billy Goat, so
He's the only Billy Goat in the Hall of Fame.
that's right.
Kareem Garcia for the Diamondbacks.
I'm not touching it.
Delano DeShields for the Dodgers. Tom Candiotti for the Dodgers. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Jeff Reardon for the Expos. Willie Wilson for the Royals. Darrell Porter for the Royals. Alejandro Pena for the Dodgers.
I just noticed that's a Frank Thomas checklist, Johnny. Do you have it? If not, you do now.
Ryan Klesko for the Braves. We got Harold Baines for the Orioles. Shane Raleigh for the Phillies. Donnie Hill for the A's. Rick Leach for the Blue Jays. Kurt Stillwell for the Royals. Ernie Witt for the Blue Jays.
Ernie.
John Farrell for the Indians, rookie card. Dave Parker for the A's.
Nobody's seen it or noticed, and I thought Jason would have noticed. But we got Bush right after BJ. Just saying.
And right in front of a Johnson.
And right in front of a Johnson. Yes, sir.
Wow.
There was a Johnson, then BJ, then Bush. That sounds like a good break.
Sounds like a good time.
Uh-huh.
And we got a Steve R. Johnson, so.
Julio!
And Julio.
Oh, there we go.
I thought it was, Johnny. I thought that was the... And you know what the funny thing is now, Jason?
He's got 2 of each.
You got 2 Leaf and 2 Dunross. Same thing.
Rigged.
Rigged.
Uh-huh.
Carney Lansford for the A's. Todd Stoudemire for the Blue Jays. Mike Heath for the Tigers. Greg Olson for the Orioles. John Robinson for the Giants. We got a John Orden for the Angels.
Exactly, Alan. The happy ending story. BJ Bush and Johnson.
Sponsored by Trojan.
Sponsored by Trojan.
Robbie Thompson for the Giants.
Got to change the name of the live stream to that.
Herm Winningham for the Expos. And Mike Easler for the Yankees.
What a night. BJ Bush and Johnson. There you go. Now, I bet you there'd be a lot of views on that live stream.
Yeah. We would have to done it on a different website.
Why?
Because autograph.
Oh, we're in the Lockins autograph envelope.
Garrett Mitchell.
Rookie
card.
for the Brew Crew.
Luis Ortiz.
Luis Ortiz for the Red Sox.
Who's got a pretty nice autograph.
Actually, he does have a nice autograph. Who got that one?
Red Sox.
Oh, that was the TCDB guy. Now that David doesn't get the Red Sox anymore, he's been buying them. So that's 3 hits and 3 different people. I like that.
Yay.
Did you put their autograph over there?
Yup.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, what's next?
I don't know. What's next?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my God, Dad.
I'm sitting there looking for the pack, and it's in my hand. Just shush it.
Dad didn't take his coffee today.
Actually, you know what? I only have 2. 97.
Wait, did I make you a coffee?
Yes. Yes, you brought me down a coffee.
I did?
Yep.
I thought I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You remembered this time.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And I didn't even have to remind you again.
For the Red Sox. I swear to God, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Tracy Jones for the Tigers. Randy Kramer for the Pirates. Kent Tuchel for the Phillies. Rick Shue for the Phillies. Jim DeShays for the Astros. Sal Campusano for the Phillies. Larry Sorensen for the Indians. Jeff Houston for the Rangers. Ken Griffey for the Yankees. Don Carmen for the Phillies. R.J. Reynolds for the Pirates. Willie Blair for the Blue Jays. Dave
I'm with
Means
you,
for the
Al.
Astros.
Jason, does your wife get mad at you
Joel
and the
Skinner.
blonde beside you? How can you get mad at that blonde? Come on now.
No.
That's a Canadian icon. She's a Canadian treasure. And unlike Pamela,
Junior
a lot
Ortiz
of
for
people
the
haven't
Pirates.
dug into that treasure.
Especially not celebrities.
Nope.
Don Baylor for the Twins. Jose Uribe for the Giants. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Ben
She's saying a
Ogilvy.
whole lot worse there, Alex.
Yep. You can see just our freaking chat between us, what Jason puts in there.
Hippo Vaughn. Reds versus Cubs. I'm not too sure which one he is.
I have never seen that set before. Cool card. Hippo Vaughn?
Yeah.
That was the mystery card for today. That my hint was he was an animal on the mound, and that but he wasn't a very good batter, but he did pretty good numbers. You want to know what team it is?
What? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Well, I like how you said he's an animal on the mound and his name is
He
Hippo.
played for the Senators, the Cubs, and there was another team, the Highlanders. That's what it was, the Highlanders, the Senators, and the Cubs. That was going to be my next one, that only one team is still in the same place.
Mark Royal. This is Rusty's brother for the Angels. Rusty Royal.
Oh, okay.
Dave Henderson, part 3.
Oh, there you go.
For
AJ's
the A's.
chiseling away, and AJ's got 3 different cards.
Because I'm just better.
Let's not go there.
Tim Flannery for the Padres. Don
Who's better?
Heikenel for the Tigers.
Who's better?
Jeff Parrott for the
See,
Phillies.
You're not winning, so you can't be better, dude.
well, not
They
yet.
played for the New
Gibby
York
Brooks
Islanders,
for the
the Washington
Astros.
Senators, and the Chicago Cubs. Now this is talking about his no-hitter. So I got to look and see what year that was.
Okay, Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Pat Listach for the Brewers. Kirk Gibson for the Royals. Ron Karkovice for the White Sox. Ronnie Eldridge for the Cardinals. Ray Knight for the Mets. Yep. Dale Murray for the Yankees. Joe Price for the Giants. Dave Magadan for the Mets. Andy Allenson for the Indians. Charlie Moore for the Brewers. Rafael Palmeiro, rookie card for the Cubs. And Alan Ashby.
This card is talking about the double no-hitter.
Double no-hitter.
Both him and Fred Toney went into finished the 9th inning, both as a no-hitter. In the top of the 10th, the Hippo led in a couple runs after he retired the first batter. But the record books call it as a double no-hitter because both pitchers had a no-hitter going into the 10th.
That makes sense. Here you go.
And it's Cubs. That's a Cubby.
Cubbies?
Hippo is a Cubby.
Yeah, I hope not.
Well, when the game they're talking about it was.
Mike was still alive, I know.
I don't think so. That was 1917, dude.
Yeah. So,
Pac
First World War.
136?
Mike was one of the fighter pilots, was he not?
Was he?
Oh man, I like that card.
Buck Martinez
Yeah.
for the Blue Jays.
He was 6'4", 215 pounds, so they nicknamed him Hippo.
Damn. He should have played football. He'd been a good linebacker. Todd Burrell for the Cardinals. Dodgers leaders. This is some white guy.
Some white guy.
I'm not wrong. He is some white guy. Number 18.
For the Dodgers?
Yeah. Rod Green for the Angels. Ed Whited for the Braves. Mike Moore for the Mariners.
Marshall? Probably Marshall.
Bruce Ruffin for the Phillies. And Yahar Sedano for the Astros. Dave Johnson.
We're getting lots of Johnsons tonight.
And different Johnsons as well.
And different. Oh, it's always nice when you have to sleeve different Johnsons.
I was 6'4", 215 pounds back when I was 20. 6'5".
We're gonna just start calling you Hippo.
Oh, I'm 240 right now. 6'5".
I'm a little more than that.
Mark Lewis for the Indians. Ray Sanchez for the Cubs.
Exactly. 6 exactly.
Rick Mahler for the Braves. Pete Falcone for the Braves.
Exactly.
Roger McDowell for the Mets. Mike Lacoste for the
Nick
Giants.
says too many Johnsons, not enough Bush.
Or BJ's.
Or B. Yep. Good call.
Mel
Good call.
Hall for the Indians. Because you can't have a Johnson without a BJ.
There you go. Okay. You heard it here
Juan
first, people.
Benitez for the Orioles. Walt Terrell for the Tigers. Ed Vanberg for the Dodgers. Bob Boone for the Royals.
Well,
Eric Davis for the Orioles.
exactly. Oh, it's a sausage party.
Dave West for the Twins. That's Adam's twin.
Oh, that's Adam West's twin. Oh, okay.
Alvin Davis for the Mariners. Milt Thompson for the Phillies. Gerald Boston for the Mets. Norm Charlton for the Reds. Junior Naboa for the Expos. Carlos Fernandez for the Dodgers. We got Bonds, Williams, and Clark. So we're going to count that as Clark?
Giants.
Well, that'd be the Giants, but it can go to anyone. Yeah, because it has Clark on it. Somebody picked Clark.
Bob Dernier
So Beast now has
for the
2.
Cubs. Tommy John for the Angels. Dave Schmidt for the Expos. Cecilio Galante for the Rangers. Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Lenny Dykstra for the Mets. Jimmy Key for the Blue Jays. Don Sutton for the
that's
Angels.
cool, Matty.
We got a Dave Schmidt for the Expos. Kurt Young for the A's.
Yep.
Miguel Delon for the Expos.
All right, we're on our last pack. 302. AJ's flying through these.
And
then we've got our 2 25 card packs left over.
Because I'm just better, Your Honor.
Your Honor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All rise. Jeff is in the house.
We got John Wetland.
It's actually kind of cool when you read up on some of the old Colin guys.
We got Doyle Alexander for the Braves. Milt Thompson for the Braves. Dave Vale for the Mariners. Robbie Wine for the Astros. Cecil Fielder for the Tigers. Scott Radinsky for the White Sox. Alice Burks for the Red Sox. Doug Strange for the Texas.
That's an appropriate picture for his name.
Yep.
It's like he's sitting in the guy's back.
Honestly,
much, eh?
I thought he was surfing on the guy's back. Definitely be strange. Daryl Hamilton for the Brewers. Peace. We got Barry Bonds checklist.
There you go. Got Bonzi. Nobody picked Bonds.
Brian Holman for the Mariners. Todd Worrell for the Cardinals. Didn't you get
who?
What did Barry Bonds was the most home runs of all time, right?
Yeah.
Todd Worrell for the Cardinals. Bob Welch for the
Connor.
A's. A's.
A's.
Jim Clancy. A's.
That's what they should call them, the Fonzie A's.
Jeez. Glenn Davis for the Astros. Mel Hall for the Yankees. Steve Peters for the Cardinals. Jody Davis for the Cubs. Pirates, Cardinals, Rangers, Blue Jays. Alex Trevino for the Braves. John Vanderwall for the Rockies. Wade Boggs for the Yankees. Tom Browning for the Reds. Tony Pena for the Red Sox. Zane Smith for the Braves. Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Bert Hooton for the Rangers.
Oh, there's Argetti.
Dave Rigetti.
Finally, last pack.
Gary Templeton for the Padres. Will Cordero for the Expos. Dave Gallagher for the Angels. Looks like he's about to
Chuck picked him.
body check his own teammate.
They're fighting over who's getting in there anyway.
Luis Aguino for the Royals. Tito Stewart for New Britain. Red Sox.
There you go.
I think so. I have no clue. Ivan DeJesus for the Phillies. Todd Benzinger for the Red Sox. Alan Trammell for the Tigers. Neil Allen for the White Sox. Jim Clancy for the Astros. Phil Garner for the Astros.
Okay, our first 25 card pack.
We got one of the whites, Frank.
We got one of the whites,
Frank White.
Okay.
We got Chris Cordoli for the A's. Phil Noyce.
That's Paul.
My bad. Paul Noyce for the Cubs. Placido Polanco for
Placido Polanco. There you go.
Placido Polanco for the Tigers. We got Gary Sheffield for the Tigers.
Yeah, nice.
Tito Fuentes.
Is that an autograph?
No, it's one of the real fake.
Okay.
What year's that?
77.
And that is the Padres, and nobody got the Padres. Nice.
Mo Sanford
Thank you.
for the Reds. Randy Moffat for the Giants. We got a Reggie Williams for the Dodgers.
Grab Mike's sandwich.
Nope.
Carlos Guillen for the Tigers.
My wife keeps telling me to piss off and get your own sandwich.
Dave Bergman for the Tigers. We got a Pete
Traded guy.
Richard.
Oh, traded. That is.
Then they really made sure he was traded on that card.
Yeah, we're not sure. But that was back when they put traded in with the regular set. And that's 74. And who's it for?
The Cardinals. Rafael Velarde for the
Hold on,
Pirates.
Who's got the Cardinals?
Okay.
That is the TCDB guy, Martin Russell.
Nate Scherzihold.
Pardon?
Scherzihold
Okay.
for the Giants.
There's an autograph.
There's her autograph.
Phil Stevenson for the Padres.
Another Padre.
Oh, shit.
No, took the Padres.
Language.
There's a red card coming in behind this one.
Auto, too.
Yeah.
What was the guy's name?
Phil Stevenson.
Go back in. I don't recognize the name, but it's a really nice auto.
We got a Craig Clark
Maybe he
for the
didn't sign
Giants.
that many. That's why I
Red
looked.
you.
We got Mr. October for the Angels.
Nice.
Kevin Rogers for the Giants. Sean Estes.
No, we
Very
have a new Mr. October
Giants.
called Freddie Freeman.
Fair enough.
That's the Canadian Mr. October.
John Smiley for the Pirates. We got a Jorge Cortez and a Tom Gorzlani for the Pirates. We got Jim Colburn for the Brewers on the 75.
Nice. I already read who got the Brewers. So.
Okay. Lance McCullers for the Padres.
Spread it around a little more.
Steve Lombardozzi for the Twins. And Robin Yount for the
Oh,
Brewers.
Your brother picked Robin Yount because he knew he was getting one card, and he's getting
Just barely, Hunter. Not by much. I didn't want either team to win the World Series, but a slight edge to the Dodgers over the Yankees.
slight edge to the Dodgers because they
Just
have
because of
Teo
Freddie Freeman.
and for Freeman. I always liked Teo, though, even when he played for us.
We got Robin Yount saying, huh?
Well, that's JR's
Yeah.
other card. He now has
Brewers.
2. Okay, right now Jason is still in the lead with 4, and AJ's in
Second.
with 3, and then there's 2 with 2.
Alex Gonzalez for the Blue Jays. Bill Swift with flex tape for the
And this is
Mariners.
the final pack.
Gary Matthews for the Cubs. Enos Cavell for the Orioles.
The Orioles. And who picked up the Orioles? That was Locken.
Leave the login.
Locken picked up an Oriole. Nice looking card.
Jamie Moyer for the Cubs. Bobby Witt Sr. for the Rangers.
Yep.
Glenn Boardman for
The Twinkies.
75.
Who's got the Twinkies? That was Brett Dunn. He picked up the second one.
And then we got Ben Wade. Which this... Oh, no, it's the... pretty sure it's the
It's the
Heritage.
redo set. Yeah.
We got Todd Froworth for the Phillies. We got Clint Courtney, otherwise known as Spangler. I was trying to think of the dude with glasses from Ghostbusters.
Oh, that is the Senators, which is the Twins.
59.
That is Brett again.
59.
That was a 59? Wow, that card is in really good shape. It's definitely offset, but that's normal.
Daryl Porter for the Cardinals. We got John Madden's brother, Mike, for the Astros.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Donnie Wall,
Oh, and here comes the auto.
Astros.
Another twin. Holy jumping.
We got Shane Mack.
Oh, okay. I've heard of him. Not a bad looking auto either.
We got Sandy Alomar Jr. Randy Johnson.
Johnson.
On which team? The Diamondbacks.
I was going to say probably the D-back.
Michael Cuttier for the Twins. Mickey Hatcher for the Twins. Dutch Leonard Walter Johnson.
Johnson.
What the hell team was Dutch Leonard on?
1979.
I know, but I need to figure out which team Dutch Leonard was on.
Okay. Have fun.
I have no idea.
Red Sox.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
All right. Well, that one's going to the TCB guy then. Hold on. Let's see. Because it's the all-time record holder, but what? Yeah, it says Red Sox right at the top. Okay.
Yep.
So that'll go to the Red Sox.
We got Al Newman for the Twins.
Newman.
Otto Velez for the Blue Jays.
The good auto from the Blue Jays.
Roger's second card for the Red Sox.
Roger who?
Clemens.
You're not throwing that one? Okay.
Chris Turner for the Angels. I threw the other one by accident, but it was
Okay.
deserved. And then we got Bob Zubchich for the Red Sox.
Kick for the Red. And
Sox.
that is the break.
Yeah.
So winner of the free team for next week, as I throw his cards onto the floor, is Jason. So I'm pretty sure, I think I know what team he's going to pick. There's
The
two.
Blue Jays.
And there's the other two. So the Blue Jays are now sold for next week. Go ahead and do a recap of all the hits.
Okay, first up, we got Dutch Leonard on the 79.
I won.
That's going to
Congratulations.
First time winner.
There you go.
We got a Shane Mack autograph for the Twins.
Just like the Leafs on Saturday night, Sticks.
Clint Courtney
Who are they playing?
for the Senators.
Montreal.
Oh,
59.
that'll be an easy win.
And we got a Glenn Borgman for the Twins on the
Well, it depends if they're going to put Wall
74.
in that or not.
Enos Cabell for the Orioles.
Played a decent game last game.
75. Jim Colburn
Actually,
for the
didn't play
Brewers.
too bad. That's
for
Stallard,
75.
so it's,
Yeah.
Phil Stevenson on 92. Pete Richard traded on 74. Tito Fuentes for the Padres on the 77.
wasn't Tito Fuentes a drum player? What was the drummer or the? Wasn't it Tito Fuentes that did the drums? The little Puerto Rican guy.
I gotta save this when I go to mine.
I know it was a Fuentes. I just don't know who it was.
I thought it was Tito. He was a little short guy, but man, could he play the freaking drums?
Luis Ortiz for the Red Sox. And then we got a Willie Adames for the Brewers. Jordan Yamamoto
Nice
for Miami.
auto from CCB. Thank you, sir.
Calvin Chapman for the Tidewater Tides.
Tidewater
79. And then we got a Steve Kemp for the Tigers on the 79. And we got a Ethan Small for the Brewers for Milwaukee. 12 out of 199.
Nice. That was a good break. I would have liked it spread around a little bit more, but congratulations to everybody that won. Congratulations to Jason, who won as well. I've just got a couple other cards here I got to sort. And now I'm going to turn off the camera and send it over to Mike to tell us what he's got. Oh, now he shuts off his camera. I'd almost think you did that on purpose, Mike.
I almost did. Actually, I did do it on purpose.
Uh-huh.
All right. So Saturday is going to be the final day of the celebration of life for Steve Marquez. And we're going to do a break. We've got 3 hobby boxes of Stadium Club. We've got Magnus is going to join us with one of his mystery packs that goes into the break. I got a hanger of 2024 update and a Fanatics Blaster of 2024 update. They're supposed to be coming on Friday. Let's hope they're here. If not, they'll be here Saturday at some time, one or the other. And then we have a bonus hobby box for the break also. 7 spots left in that. And what did I put the price at? I don't know. I sent the email out. I forgot what it was.
25 for 1, I think 40 for 2.
Was it
something like that?
Sounds pretty close.
What was it? It was 25 for 1, 45 for 2.
45 for 2. Okay.
Yeah, and that includes shipping. And then also we have all of our raffles that we still need to fill. We've got the Onyx autographed baseballs on that, Canadian goodies from Jeff. Let's see what else we have here. Fernando Tatis Jr. and autograph, and Blake Snell Topps momentous relic materials. Auto to 15. We've got Dom's mystery packs. We got 2 of them. We opened up the first one, but didn't really open up any of the bags. We got 83 spots sold on that. Dom said there's another one coming. It'll be here tomorrow, and it's even better than the first one. So I don't know what is going on there.
Nice.
We shall see. They're always awesome. We've got a $75 and $2 $25 break credits for the carddeal.com donated by Arnie. We're at 50 spots on that. Adam is going to join us to help promote the autograph 8x10 cards that he has. He's got a bench Pagnosi, Yount Carlton, and a bench Simmons. We only have 10 spots sold on that. It's $10 a spot, 3 for $25. Those cards are awesome, so he's going to show them off. We also have a lock-in mystery box. We've got 51 spots sold on that, which is really good. Plus, he's sending me something else, and he told me not to open it, but I don't know what's in there. I guess I'm going to have to get in touch with him and find out exactly what's going on with that. So we've got all that happening on Saturday. So we'll sell some spots to the raffles when we kick off on Saturday at 1 p.m. We'll start on part of the break. Then we'll sell some more raffles, finish up the break, sell some more raffles, and then finish it up there. From what I can tell right now, not all of the money's in, but let's see, where are we at? I have a sheet over here. It looks like we have about, let's see, I think I'm right around $1,400 raised for Shayla so far. I'm going to have to say I got to go back into my PayPal account. Oh, actually, it's probably going to be a little bit more than that. 932. Let me do the math real quick. Yeah, we're right around $1,400 right now, raised for Shayla. So it's been pretty awesome considering that it's just kind of been thrown together. We were going to do it in September, and then stuff happened at work for me, so really couldn't do it, and just trying to find time to get it done. And we've come back together and gotten it all taken care of in the past pretty much 3 weekends. So thank you to everybody that's donated, everybody that's bought in. And yeah, we're going to finish it up on we'll finish it up on Saturday.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it.
The break that's coming up on Saturday, I only have 7 spots left in it. So that'll be sold out probably by tomorrow, more than likely.
Oh, no doubt. There, if you get in fast, because it ain't gonna last. And
Yeah,
that's Stadium Club Chrome, correct?
Well, it's Stadium Club. There's Chrome cards in there, and the parallels, the gold, the red parallels are pretty awesome. The black you really can't tell. There's just some certain highlights on there. It's kind of darkened out in the back. It's more like a gray. But there's 2 autographs per each hobby box, and
And
Yeah,
they look
it'll be a lot of fun.
The colors this year remind me of the old gold medallion that Ultra used to do, where they put gold in behind, and it wasn't hard to tell which one it was. That's for sure.
And I got a major award from work.
Ooh,
5 years.
look at that! They even spent the money and put your name on it. I see.
Yeah, it goes in the trash can.
They got a box of them. They're probably still working on the same box they've had from the beginning because nobody lasts 5 years.
Well, the only good thing about this is that it actually is the picture of our store.
I was going to ask you, is that your store?
Yeah, that's actually our store. So
that's actually kind of cool then.
That's about the. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it back into work. I'm just going to hang it on the wall and let it stay there forever.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You got a 1/2-inch pin.
I don't know what I hear about what you got a 1/2 inch of their stick. Sorry, I don't.
Just the pin.
Oh, just a pin. Okay.
Well, I actually did jump up to 3 weeks vacation and more sick time, so that's good.
Woo-hoo, now you just got to take it.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can't take it because otherwise there'd be nobody at the store.
Yeah. No, it's kind of difficult when you're only working with, you only have 12 employees on staff. Somebody takes a vacation. It's just like, oh God, now what are we going to do?
You're scrambling.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hear you.
And that's what I got.
All right. Well, Mr. Sicko.
Well,
in more ways than one.
Well, I was going to announce my engagement to Trish Stratus, but we'll put that off to another time.
Yeah, well, your wife said you're not supposed to talk about that right now or something. I don't know.
But next Tuesday, we'll be in Florida. Me, Tristan, and Mom will be in Florida to see my mom, Virginia. And we're going to a hockey game. So we're going to see Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Winnipeg Jets. And I've got like 15 packs of Tim Hortons. I'm going to open various locations in Florida.
Nice.
Sports, put some of them up.
Hopefully that new hurricane coming up doesn't get you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's another hurricane coming now?
Yeah, there's another one.
And they don't know exactly where it's going to land yet.
Oh, I thought hurricane season was over.
So did they.
Mid-November, it's over, but...
I'll be there, Maddie, till the 23rd.
Exactly. 23rd. Epiphany, Mr. Sicko, in more ways than one.
Yes. I got some mail to ship to Fuego down there. I got some stuff here.
Nice.
So.
What part of Florida? What part of Florida are you going to?
Winter Haven, so pretty close to Disney.
Oh, then you're close to Fuego.
Well, he's on the other side he's closer to the coast.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, I think I'm actually closer to
Magnus
than I am. I think
Magnus
all the way from Tampa. So
he's in what, Cape Coral? So yeah, he's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Either or probably the same distance. So we're like her mom's place is 5 minutes away from Legoland, so we're going there. Tristan has no interest in Disney or Universal. I mean, he wants to chase geckos and frogs.
Plenty of them.
Might want to go to the Kennedy Space Center, whatever it's called. I know that's so many different names. So, and he wants to go to an aircraft museum.
Nice.
We were down there in 2005 in Orlando. We went to Disney World, took the kids down there. And at Cape Canaveral, they had there was a space shuttle launch.
Yeah, and when I was down in 91.
Oh, my God. You heard the boom throughout the entire state of Florida. It was unreal. Yeah. And you see it going up. Yeah, it was an amazing sight to see.
I agree with Alan, though. If you can go to Gatorland.
Where's Gatorland? Is it nearby there?
It's more Orlando. We went when we went to Florida before COVID. We just happened to the day we got there, and everybody's, well, let's go to eat. Well, what do you want to do before? And somebody goes, well, there's Gatorland. We're all right. Let's go to it was cool. It was really, really cool. And the week before, they found a 12-foot alligator on a golf course. And the guys from Gatorland came and got it and took it to Gatorland. It wasn't out yet.
Mom's place is a gated community, and she's got a of golf course and 2 clubhouses with swimming pools and spas. And there's a pond there, and there's always a gator in it too. So
yeah,
we'll probably be there.
Locking all the
There'll be lots of pictures on Instagram. Don't you worry.
I didn't get anybody else's in yet, but the ones from us all went to you. I didn't get any from any of the guys I sent the stickers to. Don't know why, but I didn't.
But I'll be getting meatloaf.
Really cool.
Meatloaf.
Actually, if you're going to go to Gatorland, take the monster truck tour. It is really good. It's a lot of fun. You go out in the swamp in a monster truck. Nice. And everywhere you look is gators all around you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Are you interested?
All right. Well, that is pretty much it, people. We got 5 minutes. I'll stay on till 8:30. We'll go another 5 minutes here.
I hope you got 5 minutes worth of stuff to talk about.
That's right. Well, I was telling Mike and Jason before, they're putting the price of mailing up in January up here. Mm-hmm. So it's not going to be feasible to stay at this, but I'm looking into some other mystery packs to buy to add to it. So if I bump the price up, won't just be bump it up and you get the same stuff. It's going to be bump up and you get more. We're not 100% sure yet. I want to go through these packs, but they sound like they're pretty good. Let me see.
Poor Ontario. Poor today in Toronto is the last day the sun doesn't go down before 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. The ones I'm looking at, there's going to be 82 cards in it. And in each pack, there's going to be 30 to 35 inserts, 15 to 20 unnumbered parallels, 15 to 20 top rookies for the past few years, 1 auto, 1 relic, 3 numbered cards, a 4th numbered less than 99. You get a Hall of Famer or large star rookie card, and 15 cards of 80s and 90s stars.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he's looking at. I paid a lot more than I wanted to for it. He actually made me a deal because I bought all of them from him. But I want to go through with a couple people and see what they think, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Sounds good.
It sounded pretty good with all the guaranteed stuff in it. You're darn right. Oh, no, I got screwed by UPS again. Somebody sent one of the trades, and the first thing was I get sent everything to the PO box at Dar's work now. Well, they got a hold of me and said UPS said they don't deliver to PO boxes. Okay, well then I'll just give you the address. It's my wife's business. We don't deliver to business unless it's sent by the sender for a business. Okay, well then can I give you my address? Oh, we have to charge you more to get it sent to a new address. So by the time that was all said and done, it cost him $16 and change to send it. It cost me $68.72.
God.
Then that night or Sunday morning at 4 a.m., they charged me another $48.26.
What a joke there.
Handling fees. So it cost me $125 to get a $15 package sent up.
Jesus.
And he put the value was $25.
Wow.
Oh, he's pissed. He's more pissed about it than I am because it was the same as you with the one you sent, Mike. You asked about all.
Oh, I sent that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And I was told they told me, no, this is the price. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got to pay. And then I get an email from Jeff. He's there. I just had to pay like $50-some COD. I'm like, what, are you kidding me? And just don't ship anything UPS to Canada ever.
Coming to Canada. No.
Julie and Adrian did it to me one time in contest wins, and that was the last time they sent anything up here UPS.
Nobody does now. And I usually tell everybody from the States, but it was the free shipping Tuesdays, and he's like right pissed that I had to pay. I'm doing it from my end, but he goes, no, I'm doing it from my end. Show me the receipts. So you don't want to be shipping anything because there's border fees, there's transportation fees, there's cross-country fees, there's exactly, Locken. It's cheaper down there for you guys to do at UPS, but it's not cheaper to come up here.
Yeah.
Although, and I did say it earlier. My parents are going to Florida this year. This might be the last time. They had to pay an extra $2,000 in insurance to go for 1 month because of Dad's back. Because if something happens, he's not covered.
That's why mom and Mike. That's why we're going down, because they're gonna have to probably sell their place for a couple of years. They're paying $4,000 right now.
Yep. So if anybody wants to send anything to my parents in the States, I don't want to do a lot again. I'll do like the first 3 or 4 people that want to send stuff. But anybody that has anything to send to any of us Canadians, send it there. It's so much cheaper and easier for you guys. Maddie, yep, that's perfect, bud.
When are they going, Jeff?
They go down. They leave the Saturday before the Daytona 500.
Oh,
or
okay.
The Saturday of the week before the Daytona 500.
It's not until February, right?
Yeah, it's February, and then they're coming home. They were going to stay to the end of March, but because that's over the time for another 3 days, they're going to be 3 days short. It was going to cost another $1,500 for 3 days to stay for 3 more days. And Dad's like, not happening.
Yeah.
Sticks, you send my package to Florida. That will be perfect. Send it UPS though. See how bad it is that way. Are you kidding me? Blow It has $100 NASCAR blaster cases. Well, unfortunately, by the time I get Mike paid off for the memorial and everything else, they're going to be sold out. I can almost guarantee that. But that's one hell of a price. But no, that's about all I got. So I will send out an email when we get closer to February. 50-pound box. Yep. Well, it was nice last year because there was a guy with a golf cart that just happened to be there when it showed up, and he delivered it to Mom and Dad for him. So that was a lot better. But yeah, they're talking. Dad didn't wanted to go down. He was going down. It didn't matter how bad his back was or anything else. But we figure this is probably going to be the last year they go down. They've gone down. I'm just 54, so they've gone down this will be 58 years. Wow. They've gone down to see the Daytona 500, except for the 2 for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They missed those. But yep. Other than that, awesome break, guys. Thank you, Mike and Jason, for coming out and spending the night with me.
Welcome.
And having fun. Thank you, everybody, for getting in the break, and everybody in the chat. Awesome as always. Congrats again to Jason for winning. I will make sure I write down that you get the Jays next week. And other than that, I think that's all I got. So I went over time. So with that, I want to thank everybody for watching, and have a pucking good